Okie dokie, I have handed in all 5 relics to the collector. So I could trigger the ending, but I would like to get some of the side quests and just the little things that I've missed in the base game before tackling the DLC, before going for the ending. So, there are 4 side quests left in the base game, and a optional task I can do. So let's see about getting the first side quest done then, shall we? Ooh, a box. Let's get this box. I am still running out of inventory space. Right, so the first of 4 side quests, or well, I suppose you could do this in any order. Here is a figure in red. He wants 3 specific fish, and I believe if you don't do it within a certain amount of time, he dies, and the rewards you get are lessened. Or at least they were when I last played the game. So I'm gonna want to get those fish first before I do this then. So let's see, the fish that he wants. Number 1 is a cusk eel. You can get it by rod at night at the Devil's Spine. It is not nighttime yet. Number 2, sailfish during the day, rod or troll in the mirrors. Number 3 is a frilled shark, day or night with rod. So I suppose while it's daytime, I should try and get that one. Aye. Pulses to illuminate your surroundings. Oh. Alright. Right, manifest, please. So let's see, I need to be at map position P9? I think it's P9. Or M9. Either way. So I need to get a sailfish before it hits nighttime. Uh-oh, please don't be blocked off by the... What do you mean I don't have enough? Oh. Really? Oh, now I can do this one. I am utterly confused by that. Uh-huh. Alright, I got your sailfish. Next is the cusk eel and the sailfish. Not sailfish, the frilled shark. So, north to the Devil's Spine then. Oh, well, that's cusk eel from trawling. That helps. So then, nighttime, a frilled shark. Are you a frilled shark? You're a frilled shark. Yeah, you are. Right. So, cusk eel, cusk eel. So I've got all... Where'd that go? Oh, it went there. Right, that's everything in the cargo then. Alright, back to the figure in red then. where are you? Oh no. Oh no. I know that horn. I don't want to lose any of these fishes. I went across the whole island. Where is he? There's something there. There he is. Hello. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it. A cursed eel. Alright. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from the robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Alright. There's your sailfish. The ceremonial knife comes out again and the large heart is extracted. It is placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. The figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one is of a frilled shark. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside that robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You decide to leave before they need any more hearts. Lovely. Nautical engineering. Alright. Right, so that is one robed figure down, free to go. So let's see. I suppose while I'm in the Devil's Spine, what does the blue one want? You want a snake mackerel. Alright. Snake mackerel. I don't suppose I have one of those already, due to the trawler. Infernal eel. Grown fat from countless corpses that rest in the deep. The harbinger of a sick mercy for lost souls. Lovely. Oh, I saw that. What's in my... What I need? It was a snake mackerel. I got 2 of those at least. So a tiger mackerel from the Gale Cliffs during the day, and a blue mackerel from the Maras during the day. Well, I have a blue mackerel there, so that's... In true Blue Peter fashion, here's what I made earlier. How many people can understand the Blue Peter reference? And that's okay. Alright, so then I needed a tiger mackerel from Gale Cliffs. And another blue mackerel. Why not? Alright, Gale Cliffs, southeast. A tiger mackerel. This is going to be a bit awkward to catch, isn't it? Uh-huh. Oh, well, there we go. Problem solved. Trilobite. Oh, that's probably what the guy needed, wasn't it? Right, tiger mackerel. No. Sword. Alright, blue, snake, tiger. Lovely. Now, where is the blue guy? Blue guy is north. Yeah, he's over there. Have I been in this one? Yeah, I must have. Alright, hi, blue guy. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Here's your blue mackerel. With expert precision, they plunge their hands for the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into the mouth, unceremoniously. More still, empty. They point to another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Here you go. Again, they rip out the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is of a snake mackerel. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. The head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Alright. Ah, that's 2 down, 2 to go. So let's see, there's one by the Twisted Strand. And there's another by Stella Basin. Let's see about doing the Twisted Strand one, because then I can take a look at another one I think I've finished, but I just wanted to make sure. I've sold all those. I've still got that in the bloody inventory. Alright, so what do I need for number 3 of the purple guy? A barrel eye. Abyssal day-night rod. Abyssal. I have abyssal. So I was just trying to get something then. Alright, okay. Can I see how many I need for the encyclopedia? 91 out of 230. Uh-oh. I'm nowhere near close to fulfilling the encyclopedia, am I? Nope. Not a chance. Well, if it happens while I'm doing stuff, then it happens, I guess. Nope, that's not what I need. Nope. I'm still in the Maras, aren't I? Yeah, I think I am. Already got plenty of wood. Need metal. Need all the metal. So then I can get more upgrades. That's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Lovely. I shouldn't be going out at night, should I? Gee, I wonder why. So I need a... It's a bit spooky. It's a wee bit spooky. Yeah, the barrel I can be caught any time of the day, so I can just rest and get this sorted. Alright, what we got then? Abyssal Day-Night Rod. Abyssal Day-Night Rod. Nope, that's a loose jaw. I get the barrel eye. Nope. How about you? Yes, it is. Alright. Lovely. Alright, so I got the barrel eye. Next, I need the tarpon at the Twisted Strand. I'm not going the right way, am I? Well, that's purple guy. So, tarpon. Tarpon. Lovely. Alright, so... the other one I need is a horseshoe crab. These should still be here, shouldn't they? Yep. For 2. 1 plus light space. Lovely. So the last one is the engine. I still need... I still would like to have that. It's going to be an awkward one, isn't it? 5k? Hmm. 3 and 1, or that and that. Not really many good options, are there? Nah. I can sell that. I'll do. Pot. Lovely. Alright, please, one of you have a horseshoe crab. That's a mud crab. That's a mud crab. That's a horseshoe. A horseshoe crab. Lovely. Alright, so I need to be... there. Yep, go straight forward. Hello. You approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fishermen, feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It is a tarpon. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it into the tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll that shows a horseshoe crab. Alright. The figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out the innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them lightly. Consume the sky. The figure slowly reveals the final scroll. This one holds a picture of a barrel eye. There you go. The figure begins to consume the fish head first, gnashing teeth, searching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. They take a book from inside their robe and give it to you. Sky will fall. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Lovely. Now, it was around here that I wanted to check in on something. There was, so... let's hope I don't get caught by anything. Let's hope I don't get hit by a bloody whirlwind. I still need some aberrated crabs, don't I? Yep. Well, it doesn't hurt to check these, I guess. And if I need to bring some with me to Stella Basin, I will. Because I really want that purple. There it is. Let's not sell that one by mistake. So then that leaves the Devil Spine. That leaves everything, doesn't it? Apart from this one. Aye, aye. That should be all. Painting them together. Gold. So I need the decorator from Gale Cliffs. I need the Imperious Lobster from Stellar Basin, and I need the Umbral Puppet from the Lava Zone. Alright. I should also look for that final flag. Yeah, I should. Yeah, still need 3 of those. Yeah, and while I'm at the Stellar Basin, I can sort out the final figures quest. Right, I need to see what he's going to need then. Aye. Alright. It's all the way down. And he's in that one. Alright, so crab pot, rod during the day or night, and rod during the day. Alright. That's... Why did I put one there? Oh, that's probably the shrine. Ah, it'll be the shrine. Let's check on the crab. See if I've got a blue crab, see if I've got the Imperious Lobster. And then work on the red snapper and the fangtooth. I can turn those in, and then it's just the shark shrine left? Yeah, it'll just be the shark shrine. Should probably check about the lobster. It might not be in this specific one. Yeah, getting a lot of crabs, but not getting the lobster. Yeah, no lobster. Hmm. I did not mean to sell the blue crab. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I suppose while I'm here. Dredge Imperious Lobster. Imperious Lobster location. A good spot is deep water just west of the pontoon. Ow. So that's gonna be deep then. Depth of 5 meters to 50 meters. Ah. Alright. So I've been doing it in the wrong spot then. Yes. That's unfortunate. That is real unfortunate. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, so eventually those should give me the lobster. Alright, blue crab. What do I need? I need the Fangtooth Abyssal and the Red Snapper Coastal. Are you the Red Snapper? You're going really slow. Nope, that's a Barracuda. Are you the Red Snapper? Nope. Red Snapper Coastal. Nope, same one. Aha. Alright, well there's a Red Snapper, so Fangtooth Abyssal. Fangtooth Abyssal. Oh, I know what the bloody Fangtooth is. It's you lot! No, wait, no, I got it loose jaw. How about you? Nope, Barracuda. That's loose jaw as well. Perish loose jaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins, and exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Lovely. So where am I getting the Fangtooth then? Fangtooth, Rod, Abyssal. Abyssal. Nope. Nope, you are the lantern head. Or the barrel eye. The Fangtooth. Where's the Fangtooth? Oh, you're the red snapper. Where the balls is the Fangtooth then? Abyssal. Is this not Abyssal? That's Abyssal. There we go. Nautical engineering complete. Lovely. Am I close to where I need to be? No. Well, I've got a couple of each, so I just need to head towards where I need to be. Uh-huh. Well, at least I can rest. Nice, and I can just hand this in. Still... Yeah, there's still a few things I'm missing though, isn't there? Yeah, I haven't done the Shark Shrine yet. I could save that for another video. Aye, this was mainly just to get the robed figures out the way. I still need to do a shark thing there. You approach a hooded figure, dirty gold robes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fisherman, deep, calls, respond. The voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in her lungs. An answer. The hooded figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. It looks like a red snapper. Alright. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. A sacrifice. They point another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a Fangtooth. Alright. They bring the small fish to the mouth and bite it where the heart is. The cracked lips part to reveal a row of sharpened teeth. Sense an opening. They unfurl the final scroll. This one shows a blue crab. They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Lips still covered in crab flesh, they take a book from inside the robe and hand it to you. Answer given. We await summons. They cross the arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Lovely. So that's all of the core pursuits done. Yeah, it's just like a few extra things I can take a look into. What I get? Equipment types that use durability will lose it 15% slower. Lovely. Pushing the limit engines. That sounds like it could be a speed one, which would be nice. Aye. So I really just gotta look out for the crabs, sort out the Shark Shrine, and then that's all I can really do then. Yeah, for the base game. So much inventory space with this DLC. It's so silly. It is so silly. Alright, it's probably best if I head back to Mara then. And then I can do a few more side things before taking on more of the DLCs. Sell all that. Please tell me I have room for these. Nope. I can sell that one at least. Aye, so that's out. Oops. That's out of the way. Lovely. Yep, so I should be fine with that then. Fantastic, fantastic. Alright, so... yeah, I guess I'll do the Shark Shrine and the painting bits that I'm missing next time. And then we'll tackle the DLC.